Hey guys, welcome to Brazil
Welcome to Brazil.
and episode
We've
3.
we've been practicing our Portuguese.
Yeah, it's rough, the Portuguese. There's about, I don't know how many people have actually checked in yet, but there's at least 2,500 people on the other side of the doors. And the doors don't open for another 40 minutes.
And for those of you who do VIP programs, their VIP lounge is bigger than most people's events. It's huge.
Yeah, it is wild and crazy, but a good time.
But registrations are popping. The event is set and ready. Paolo and his team have done an amazing job. It literally is a flawless set.
Let's see what it's like to do an event in another country.
Sao Paulo, baby.
The doors just opened here in Sao Paulo, and it is absolute. It's crazy to see 8,000 people come into an empty ballroom, right? So you start with 8,000 chairs, one big door, and a lot of Brazilians, and all of a sudden you've got a full room. It literally took maybe 60 seconds for everybody to get in here, and right now they're just all finding seats. Pretty awesome. So we are on stage right now.
This is over 400 people receiving awards for 7 and 7, 6 and 7, basically launch success. And this is the first time that we're not just here on this stage as a planner. We're here because we did a 6 and 7.
We did, exactly.
We launched this year, which is so awesome.
That is awesome. Now tell them what a 6 and 7 is, because you know what it means, but maybe they don't.
6 figures in 7 days.
Yeah.
7,000 people in the audience, 400 people on the stage, and about 200 team members making it all happen.
Yeah, Barry and I are doing nothing. We're just vlogging on stage. So we had an awesome week with Erico Rocha and his team in Brazil. Absolutely awesome. So much fun. First off, for those of you that don't know, Erico Rocha teaches product launch formula in Portuguese. So if you know Jeff Walker and PLF, it's similar content. In fact, Erico is a licensee of the Formula de Lançamento. Anyway, so we support Erico and his team from a consulting perspective, help him to put on a successful event. And I have to tell you,
this week was an all-time best for all of us, so that was super exciting.
It was awesome.
We love setting new records. Like for me, I'm really driven by that. Like how do we best our last best?
So it's funny, we're recording this for the second time because this thing right here is, I don't know if you can see that, but it's a little loose and it created really bad audio.
Christian could have dubbed in like what we were saying.
Like what we were actually saying or what he thought we were saying.
Yeah.
So 3 things. First, one of them was a personal win, like a personal awesomeness. One of them was like a sage win, like a consulting win, like, oh my God, this was amazing. And one was like kind of a goosebump moment win. The first one that we talked about was this amazing moment where Erico invites up and acknowledges anybody who in the last year has had a 6-figure launch, or what he calls a 6 and 7, 6 figures in 7 days. There were over 700 entrepreneurs on stage from this audience.
And
it was
what
really
I
cool.
loved was not only seeing those people on the stage, but seeing all of their loved ones. Like there were their spouses or their friends or their business partners all at the base of the stage, all waiting for them to come across to take their picture. It was just an extraordinary moment of community and tribe and achievement, and what happens when you take what Erico calls the no excuses approach. Like, you know, enough is enough excuses. So,
Chega de Desculpas. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
We oftentimes talk about results in the shape of results for our client, for the host on stage, right? Or for you, if you're in Rush, who have, learning how to host your own live events. But really, in the end, we also talk about sales as service, and the way we serve is by having the people who attend these events have great results, and that's what this was all about. The second thing, let's just call it the achievement moment. And so Barry already mentioned we had just about 7,000 people at this event, which was incredible. And then, of course, we designed the event for Erico's high ticket offer, which is what they call FL Insiders, or Formula de Lanzamiento Insiders.
Which is also all about those results. We're always talking about that. Like, how do you create your live event to create bigger impact in the world? And then for people who want either to cut check for speed, meaning they want to get there further faster, or they need more hand-holding to get there.
Erico put over 1,100 people into his Insiders program this year.
Which was double last year.
Yeah. And to think about the fact that this all started for Erico 7 years ago with much smaller launches, with much smaller audiences, with no team. It was just him and Ju.
Yeah.
So.
And then he added Hugo, his brother, who's amazing, and his wife Priscilla, and then their team, Deborah and Karina, Guy, Tiago. I mean, they're just an amazing group of people. So yeah, it's not an accident, right? I mean, he's worked hard for this. The team has worked hard for this.
Yeah. So number 3, and this was my personal favorite moment of the live event, and that is the fact that Barry Baumgartner spoke on stage in front of 7,000 people.
And I couldn't have done it without you. Like, literally, that talk would not have happened without Blue Mountain. Like, I got the glory. I got to go on stage, which was super fun. All right, we have something called an angel in Brazil, which is a support person who helps translate for us. Her name is Veronica Lima, and she was amazing. Love her. She translated the entire talk for us and coached me through speaking
a couple
Portuguese.
Of Portuguese key moments.
And then Karina, I just can't say enough good words about her, but she reviewed it for me and made sure it was on point. She also coached me on how to say all my Portuguese words. So it was a group effort for sure, but so fun.
And I think maybe what we'll do at some point in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get my hands on the talk, and maybe we'll share it with them.
You'll get to see me speak the Portuguese.
Yeah, it's really good. You guys will love it. You guys will love it.
Say cheers to a great week and a great end to the year. 17 events since September 10th. Over 240 speakers have taken our stage in that time since September 10th. We've generated $46 million for our clients this year.
Yep. All right, so that's it for this week's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If here, I'm going to tell you what to say. You ready?
Okay. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. Like, do it right now. Subscribe.
Yeah. And then if you want to get notified every time we release a new video, click the little bell icon.
Ding, ding, ding. The bell. Click the bell. Subscribe. Click the bell.
Piece of cake. All right, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye.